Hi, I am Jenna Rossetti, your host for the Pet Engineer radio show. The Pet Engineer show is about pets and people helping each other, including news, tips, pet behavior, animal causes, and the latest in the pet industry. Our listeners like the tone of our program. They find the episodes inspiring and interesting. They are loyal and generally go through our archives sending the link to their friends. We also grow through word of mouth. Well, you probably know that the pet industry is one of the few industries that was not hit by recession. If you belong to this $55 billion pet industry, you should consider being a sponsor or advertising your products on podcasts. This is why the audience for podcasts has shown a huge growth, especially in the US, reaching between 50 and 130 million people every month. And the forecast is that advertising spend in podcast will grow to $435 million by the year 2012. Because of this growth, major brands have been investing in podcast-based advertising and sponsorship. And there is more. As of December 2010, Apple has sold over 297 million iPod units worldwide. Our shows are listened to more than 50 countries. Many of our listeners download our podcasts and listen to them more than once. We average a combined 850 daily hits on our website and RSS feeds when we publish our shows in more than 40 places, and it's growing. Podcast ads are 3 times more effective than online video advertising and 7 times more effective than TV advertising. Podcast listeners self-select their content and choose a convenient time and place to listen to it, like during their commute or workout. They eliminate distractions and focus their attention on it. Not convinced yet? Just in the United States, 78.2 million people have dogs and 86.4 million people have cats, and most of them listen to pet radio stations. The average spending on pets is $2,000 per year. By advertising podcasts, you show that you are moving along with the technology. And finally, advertising on podcasts is cheaper than traditional advertised mediums. Do you want to take your message and advertise your products to podcast listeners? Visit the Pet Engineer website to know how you can take advantage of it.